Here with a look at HBAR. Boy, let me tell you something. I believe it is getting that time. I am telling you that this market is getting bottoming out, or very, very, very close to bottoming out. Okay, you got HBAR back down here in this zone here. I went over in yesterday's video about Bitcoin. Look at this. Check this out. And if you would hit that like and subscribe, guys, I'd appreciate it. And anybody having any problems getting into Discord, my email is in the description of the video. Send me an email and we'll hook you up. We'll get you in there. Okay. I think one person was having a hard time there. We'll get you hooked up and get you in there. And if you want to come trade with us, it's a level 3 membership in the description of the video. Sign up and come join us, man. It's only $15, dude. I get maybe $5 of that. Right? My time taxes and all that are out of there. But that's not the point of it. The point of it is that there's over 100 of us in there, and we trade constantly. Okay. You also get over 10 hours of videos to watch to teach you how to start using these tools, all kinds of stuff. All right, so it's a level 3 membership. Check it out, especially now that we're getting close to bottoming area, in my opinion. Okay, if you go from Bitcoin's top over here to the technical top here, how long did that take? Or I'm sorry, it came back to retest the top. I apologize. Here's your top in 2017. The retest was right over here. Okay, so from the time Bitcoin topped in 2017, it ran up, it came back to retest this top, and that proved to be the bottom. Okay, and that's when we started up. 59 bars. Okay, that's 59 months. All right, so if we go from there, our high over here, this was technically our all-time, our high. Okay, with the indicators. After that, we technically went into a bear market. All right. If we go take that high over here in 2021 and go back over here to our retest where we're at now. Okay, where are we at? We're at 58 bars. Okay, so from this high to the retest till it came back to retest, 58 bars. All right, we have 59 over here. So from here till it retested, that proved to be the bottom of the bear market here. All right. Now we ended up our high here, came back and retested that high. Is that the bottom of our bear market here? Is this where accumulation starts, and we start chugging our way back up? I don't know. We'll have to see, right? But we have retested. That's a big sign right there. We have 5 waves down in here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Elliott waves down. You can count them right here. All right, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there. All right, them tend to mark bottoms. You got your RSI on the weekly turning to the upside. It's way oversold, right? On the monthly, back into bear market lows. Okay, bear market over here, bear market low, RSI down here. It's finally down there. All right, hasn't been back down here since December of 2022. All right, so over 3 years. It's finally back down to them ranges. All right, see, we had a low here. That's when we got down there. Back over here, you had your bear market through here. That's where we made our low. Okay, so we're back in those territories. Is it a good time to buy or not? Maybe. Could be. I don't give you that type of advice, but very well could be. Over here on Coin Market Cap, look at this. This is a big problem. 34 million cryptos. Are you kidding me? Last 24 hours, 167,000. Last 7 days, over 1 million. Right? That's that pump fund. That's what it is. Okay? That is what's doing it. I don't know. I think that's ridiculous. Need to get rid of this crap. Okay? It needs to be down to a certain number of cryptos, or we're not going to have alt seasons. There's not going to be, the money is so spread out. What do you're going to have pumps, but what are you going to have as far as alt seasons? It's crazy, man. Look at this crap. 1 million. in a day. That was July 7th of 2025. 1.3 million. All right, that's now you're down to over 100,000 a day over here. 60.58. That's crazy. That's insane. Okay, we need to knock this off. Maybe Pump Fund needs shut down. Right? That might solve a big problem. Market overview. Right now we are looking up here in grade 13. You talk about low. That's where you want it, right? That's the extreme fear. It tends to mark bottoms, right? That's when nobody wants to buy. Technically, that's when I should be buying, right? Right over here. Look where we're at. Way down here in the red. There's November 2025. We were in that area. But I don't. Looks like we haven't been this low for a while. What were we at? February 6th, we were at a 5. A 5. Wow. Holy cow. So it is definitely down there. Yearly low is a -5 on the 5th. Yearly high, May 22nd. Looks like over here. 2025, not over here. Apologize. April, February, March, April, May. Where's that? Oh, 2025. I'm sorry. Right here, right through here. That was, we were in greed there. Okay, but very fear and greed index pretty low. Tends to be a great time to buy when this thing is at extreme fear. That's when I'm stocking up some tokens for sure, right? That's when I want to get some crypto. All right, back over here on HBAR. Look at the monthly candle starting here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 red in a row, and this monthly one has started pretty decent, right? Grabbed a very good support area. We grab our arrow. See monthly closes here, all through here. Monthly closing candles. Monthly closes here. Oh, wick here, and that's where it seemed to stop right there. Okay, right about 0.072. Okay, so does that mark a low? What's the monthly RSI? Look, that thing has not been this low since the bear market back in 2022 through here, right? So it's been a while, but it is down there. The weekly. Let's look at the, it's looking beautiful, right? If it breaks this trend, this white trend line coming down through here, look out, right? I mean, you're gonna have an explosion. Now you had, it looks like a liquidity grab up through here with this wick. Your line matches these ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. It's beautiful. You get a break of this. I have an alarm on it. For Discord, I'm going to put this out in Discord when this thing breaks. These are the trades here where you can make some serious money, man. This thing breaks this resistance, it's going to go hard and and fast. The daily, right up the top. Okay, so it looks to me, if you come in on like a 12-hour, this is what this thing is looking like to me. Looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, probably a 5th wave up, hit the trend line, and maybe a pullback down. Okay, I don't know if it's going to break or not. You also have a line coming up through here, right up through here, like that. Okay, so maybe you do get a rejection here in ABC and a little bit of a pullback down, maybe on top of here. And then a push, maybe it breaks. You got the 12-hour trying to turn back up, right? So we'll see what happens with HBAR, but it's looking good. Looks like the market's getting super close to bottoming, guys. Really does to me. I think it's very close. So keep an eye on this stuff. HBAR looks pretty good. All right, I stocked up a little bit down here. It breaks this trend line, and I am taking a pretty heavy long position on this, because rewards could be pretty decent. You get a run back up to a 618 or something up in this area, on a 10x. That's what, 13 times your money right there. 13 times your money. $100 on that, potentially $1,300 trade on a 10x. On a 20x, you would 20x your money. think if you had $1,000 on that, if it worked out in your favor and you put $1,000 on this, on a 20x, and it ran up to a 618, that's about the right area right there. Let's see. Yeah, 618. Let's see. How about 132? Well, that actually be higher. Wow. On a 10x, you would 20 at 19 extra money, and you would almost 40 extra money on a 20x. See, so for $15, joining the trade group is not a bad deal, right? I mean, not too bad at all. Right, it would take some time to get up here, of course, absolutely. But, geez, oh man, these are the moves you can, if you catch them, they can really pay off, man. Yeah, if you threw $1,000 on that and turn it into 40, wouldn't be a bad trade, would it? That's for sure. If it worked out for you that way, and the thing is catching it at the right time, getting in at the right time. That's the key. All right. With that level 3 membership, you also get 10 hours of videos to watch to teach how to use these tools and trade over 20 videos. So you get your money's worth, guys, if you want to check it out. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching the video. I very much appreciate it, and I very much thank you to all the members out there. I really mean that. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Talk to you soon.